Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, back again with me, Rana Nabila. And first of all, I will open this speech with a quote. Dari hati jadi aksi, dari hati turun ke kaki. Cita-cita jangan hanya disimpan di dalam pikiran, tapi harus diwujudkan dan diperjuangkan. Mary Riana. Have you guys ever heard the quote from Mary Riana? Admittedly, achieving goals can be a challenge, many of which have obstacles to overcome in order to achieve them. And so, I will share with you 3 short inspiring stories from wonderful women who strive to realize their dreams. I hope you will be motivated to pursue your goals more eagerly. Enjoy listen. The first one is Mary Riana. Her name is familiar. Her face is often seen on television. But the process used to reach its current success is not easy. Mariana comes from a simple family. After graduating high school, Mary first wanted to continue her studies at the Trisakti University in Jakarta. She's been thinking about the electrical engineering department. Unfortunately, that's just wishful thinking. In the year of high school graduation, 3 events swept the country in 1998. Out of anxiety and for the sake of the child's safety, the parents sent Mary to college in Singapore, electrical engineering student at Nanyang Technological University, Singapore. In the midst of a difficult financial situation, Mary took on a student loan program from the Singapore government. The total debt Mary borrowed was $40,000 in Singapore. At the time, Mary's allowance was only $10 a week in Singapore, so that sometimes she had to starve herself by fasting. Then, with a university status, she ventured into a multi-level marketing business. Instead of luck, Mary lost $200 in Singapore. It's downstairs. This is what Mary feels. She went back to printing losses that cost her $10,000 in Singapore while trying to invest in stocks. Despite her mediocre and her underprivileged life, Mary was able to complete her studies in time to become an electrical engineering engineer. After college, the road to success began to open up to Mary Riana in exactly 2002. She joined a financial company as a financial consultant. Her profession also required her to sell a variety of financial products such as insurance and credit cards. Although in the early days of the career, Mary had difficulty communicating with a client, but she did not give up and continued to study. Thanks to perseverance and hard work, she successfully made more than $200,000 or about 2 billion rupiah. In addition, it founded a financial service company called the Mary Riana Organization in 2004. In the next 2 years, Mary already made $1 million in Singapore or around 10 billion rupiah. At the time, she was only 26 years old. Now, her income continues to soar as business continues to grow. Today, Mary Riana is publicly known to be a great motivator. She is also a businesswoman, leverage, and educator. The billionaire has set up a center for 9 to 19 years old children called the Mary Riana Learning Center. Mary Riana is one of the few examples the younger generation can set limitation in any case, including matter are not obstacle to your success. Strong will, real action, unyielding, and thinking positively about moving forward will help you reach your dreams. Nothing is impossible for people who are willing to try and keep learning. The second is Najwa Shihab. I'm sure you're familiar with this intelligent woman. This girl from Quraish Shihab was known as news anchor, famous for her powerful questions on each source she interviewed. Her intellect in uncovering many facts also made the television show she brought in had a considerable number of spectators. Who doesn't know Mata Najwa show? A must-see event, especially if you like politics. Najwa Shihab started her career by becoming a journalist who went straight into the field. Its name began to catch on when a tsunami struck in Aceh about 2004. Her strong speaking style, critical thinking, and the humanist side depicted in her were able to draw attention to the public. She specifically pointed out the indiscretion of the government in handling the disaster of today. The charismatic, intelligent woman's career only grew brighter when she had her own television show. On the program, sources are finding it difficult to answer Nana's question quite deep. If you are not smart, don't expect to answer challenging questions. So was the parable. The totality and hard work in the world of television is inflated by name, and its career is expanding from time to time. From Nana, we could learn that to achieve something, it does take hard work and a capable brain. Evidently, she was able with enough to amaze onlookers on one of her television programs. Currently, she also created a YouTube channel called Nurse TV. She tries to capitalize on the technology by providing positive and quality content. But even though the Nurse TV became a new experience for her, her viewership enthusiasm was no less than the television show she had brought to the past. To have a bright career like Nana, try to explore your talents and passions as deeply as you can and learn a lot. The third is Maudy Ayunda. Maudy Ayunda is a bright figure worthy of role model for millions of young people in Indonesia. Because, let's be honest, who wouldn't be amazed at the beauty and talent set out by Maudy Ayunda? It's hip, it's famous, it's nice, it's smart, and it's humble. In addition to Sachs becoming an actress and a singer, the original name of Ayunda Faza Maudia was admired for its intellect. Since childhood, she has been a high school champion. Why? Maudi scored 10 marks on the national math test in junior high school. She also ran track, math competition until she won the inter-school English speech contest in high school. Because of her diligence, hard work, and resourceful thinking, Maudie was successfully admitted to the University of Oxford, England. She majored in PPA, philosophy, politics, and economics. Super cool, right? Apparently, Maudie Ayunda's feat did not stop there. She had just done the world over for two of the world's finest universities. Maudi Ayunda was vying for Harvard University and Stanford University. Maudi Ayunda also just released a children's book called Kina and Her Fluffy Bunny. This book was Maudi's first written book when she was 10 years old. Its content helps children to learn and understand English easily. Later, Maudi plans to continue releasing her other Kina books. Maudi has also been selected as the youngest female speaker in the 2015 Global Economic Forum. She also had time to meet and chat with former US President Barack Obama when Maudi spoke to the 4th Congress of Indonesian Diasporas. Maudi was also the speaker at the Indonesian Women's Forum in 2018, regional meeting and stakeholder consultation in Bali, and become Leaders Camp ambassador to TRIP. Want to perform like Maudi Ayunda? Never stop trying and keep learning to dream. Alright guys, as I said before, it's a short inspiring story from three big women in Indonesia. Rana with her $1 million dream, Najwa Shihab with her critical thinking, and Maudi Ayunda with her astonishing accomplishment. I hope you become motivated to keep trying to make your dreams come true. Then I finish this speech. Thanks for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.